I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2025 2908 RL Rockwood Ultra-Lite travel trailer. This is a floor plan that we have not stocked that long. This is our second or third one of these. I don't know if I made a video for the first one or not, but it's a rear living 2908 RL. Looks kind of familiar to those of you that are Rockwood fans to one of the old Rockwood floor plans in the fifth wheel that had the rear den. I'm going to zoom out real quick. So what we've got going on here, so it's a rear den, as you can see, 3 slides total. We're going to start in the front, but really spacious rear living unit. Basically a competitor in my mind to the 2906, within Rockwood's lineup. So up here at the front, bed slide. With that, of course, we have a lot of space and a lot of hanging closet space we'll look at in a second. But in your bed slide there, you can see both sides have little tables there for your devices and things you may have that you need to plug in and set there. You've got USB ports. You can see right there built into that light. Those are reading lights. Storage above. Usually people ask about 110 outlets. I believe this has it on both sides. There's one there. Let's look over here and check. We at least have one there and one there as well. Okay, so we have outlets on both sides and USB ports as well. As far as the space around the bed, you can see over there, there's ample space to get in and out. I always point that out because sometimes they're very cramped. Below the bed, you've got a handle that makes it easy to lift this up. There's the handle. And then storage is finished out really well. That's accessible from the outside. We'll look at that in just a second. But you can see the aluminum base there that Rockwood's known for. 2 nice big drawers. Again, this handle makes this easy to put down. Up here, just a shelf along the front wall. Inverter controls are right here. Typically, the inverter is actually right here. I haven't taken it off on this floor plan yet myself, but typically there will be an inverter. That's where they've been historically putting it in these style layouts. So you can see several circuits in here are labeled inverter. Several outlets are labeled inverter that'll be on that circuit so that you can have power. Usually the ones by the bed, I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, the ones right there, at least this one is. The idea is that if you had a CPAP or something that you had to have power to, we know we have an outlet right here where you could be sleeping and have access to that. So nice feature there. USB ports are in a variety of places. Night shades up here. It's kind of hard to do one-handed sometimes, but you'll see these magnets right here. That is so that you can pull this down and it will hold up against that window. Otherwise, obviously, gravity would have it straight down. That's a curved wall. You'd have a huge gap. So that's what the magnets are for. If you've been seeing those circles in a video, is to keep that sucked up flush against that wall. Another little shelf over there, outlet. Again, just an area you can put stuff. Big drawers down here. Hanging storage. You can see the little closet rod style thing up there. I love the cabinetry on these. You can see that hidden hinges, magnetic catches. 2 airs on this, one in here, one in the living room. This will have a heat strip built into it. Both are ducted. 15K there, 13.5 here. And then here's where your TV would go if you wanted. You've got your hookups there, outlet, and then backer there in that wall for that. This is our solar controller. Solar panels on the roof. You've got set up for the batteries as well to charge those. So Go Power's been the company Rockwood's used for, oh man, a long time now. We like them. I've had good luck with them. So Go Power solar controller is a positive in my book. Bedroom lights can be controlled here, or you can control them at the main panel. We'll look at that in just a second. Bathroom to our right, there's our entry door we came into to the left. A little magnetic catch at the floor there to hold that door back. You can walk through the bathroom this way if you want. Sliding door there. Really nice space around this bath sink, in my opinion, compared to many we see as far as storage space and just setting stuff on the counter. This will be accessed usually the water heater or pump. Yeah, I can see the water heater. Y'all probably can't see because of the lack of contrast, but there you go. So you can get to your valves there easily at the water heater. Storage in your medicine cabinet. Full plastic surround shower here. Shelves built in. Hanging storage built in there. Nice big skylight. Also the shower miser they've been using for a long time. Nice linen closet in the bath. This is a common thing we see neglected in travel trailers, but you've got a nice linen closet here for clothes, supplies, towels. Water pump access down there. Again, Rockwood just makes it easy to get to, and that's, instead of having an ugly panel, it's a cabinet door essentially. Toilet over here, got a slow rise. Slow rise. That'd be interesting. Slow close, soft close toilet seat lid. It's a Thetford porcelain toilet as well. And then a Max Air fan here with a Max Air cover in the bathroom. So a standard door here to the main area. Again, sliding door to your bedroom. In the hallway is where our control panel is. We've been seeing this VRV control panel for a while. We've got a monitor panel here with tanks, battery levels. You can see the bedroom. You can turn it off from here if you want. Interior light, step, awning, Bluetooth if you want to have the app and do that. Water heater, gas and electric controls are here. Water pump, tank heaters because it does have an enclosed underbelly with tank heaters. Slide out controls and the awning control. All that's done from there. And again, there's an app if you want to use an app. Right below that is our breakers and fuses. And then now we're right back where we started here at the main entry. So again, rear living at the back, rear den, kitchen area is here. Got a countertop extension if you want more space. Solid surface countertops in these. Nice big single basin sink. A window there at the sink for more natural light coming through. Pull down sprayer faucet. Large stainless steel microwave. Or storage above. Rockwood sends an unbelievable amount of stuff with their stuff. So that's a sprayer hose for the outside port, water filter, outside TV bracket, hose for the LP, for the griddle outside, and then manuals. Down below, nice big storage compartment there. Be a good place for a trash can. Pull out drawers here. That's your furnace intake down there. 2 chairs here at the bar. So you can have this as a area for eating or watching TV or a workstation, whatever you want to do. There's an outlet down there. It's on the inverter circuit as well. Nice window here. Now these windows are going to have day and night shades. So in the bedroom, just nights, but here in the living spaces, you're going to have day and night, except for the kitchen one, because that's always an exception there. The rest of these will have that. Even got solid surface countertops here. Over here we have more countertop space, glass top stove cover in case you don't want to use this as a cooking appliance. You can still got your countertop, 3-burner stove. You've got a stove sparker and an oven sparker all built into that. There's accent lights and there's a light in the oven. Storage over here as well. Here's your stuff. You've got Rockwood does an incredible job with their just marketing brand. What's the word I'm looking for? Presentation, manuals, whatever you want to call this. It's so neat and organized. I wish more products would do this, but that's just the way that Rockwood's different. They're awesome. So you got all that there. That's your tire pressure monitoring system. Storage up here. People usually want, I'm trying to get better. People want to know about pricing and stuff. MSRP on this $68.9. Our sale price is $48.7. I think MAP online is a little higher than that, but our actual sale price is of course below that. So I haven't always understood MAP. I may be doing something wrong saying that, but we can't post it on the website. So anyway, I digress. Back here at the back, two opposing slides. That slide starts here, as you can see, but it continues down to there. So we got 3 seating areas in the living room area. Theater seats here. Trifold sofas on either side, and then of course the back wall is your TV and storage and basically the fireplace and a mantle essentially. So all that's set up there. So theater seats right across from the TV for optimal viewing. These do have some storage built in. There's your remotes. The pull for them is right here to make them recline or go back. These make beds. If you need more sleeping space, you got full size, actual legitimate beds here, not just jackknife sofas. Flush floor slides, no carpet. Storage above, windows on all 3 sides of them. Reading lights as well. And the same thing over there. It's a mirrored image. Nice big TV back here at the back. Sound bar built into it. Smart TV. Outlets and USBs all around it. Fireplace back there as well. And then just a wall of miscellaneous storage back here. There's all the same stuff on this side, but lots and lots of storage. Now we're looking from the rear of the unit back. We got an optional Max Air fan here in the living room as well with a, if I could think of the word, Max Air cover on it as well. I skipped over the refrigerator. I'm so used to seeing it now. So huge refrigerator. Again, man, they do a good job presenting their stuff. So you can pause the video and read that if you want. Pause the video and read that. Zoom in because you probably need to be zoomed in more. Nice big fridge here. Freezer below. Again, flush floor slides. So I love that because when you're cooking, you're not beating your toes against a slide edge. It's very, very often I see that, but not the case with Rockwood. So well designed. No furnace floor registers. They put those, they blend in because of the color they chose, but they'll be in various spots throughout the unit. Cabinets or walls or whatever. Our thermostat's here to control both of our zones and our furnace and ACs, all that. So all that's located right there. All right, before we go out, one more thing I'll show you. They do a great job here again of putting all their features. And we'll go out, look at some more stuff here. So on the outside, a large, wider entry door than many that we see, I should say that. A big grab handle there at the door. Key lock system, so every compartment has the same key. No need to keep up with 5 different keys. More ride step above steps here at the door. Strut assist as well. Composite wall construction, so there's no wood backer in that wall. And our wheels and tires, we've got Goodyear Endurance tires, Dexter Torflex axles, and then of course tire pressure monitoring system. So if you travel, all that is a major benefit. They even now have counteract balancing beads as well. This has the optional auto level. So if you've watched my videos over the years, we haven't always had that in our units. Just a second, we have somebody driving by. We haven't always had that. That was a promotional thing that started last fall, and we've been doing it on a lot of our larger ones. So a BAL auto level on this unit. This is the rail that Rockwood's used for so long. That's where I was talking about a griddle that goes on there. There's a table. We'll see all that in just a second. But it mounts here. You got an LP quick connect down below for the griddle if you want to use it. You've got TV hookups as far as an outlet and cable. There's a bracket out here if you want to put the TV on that. So this is kind of your entertainment center. It's underneath the awning as well as the outside speakers. Massive awning, as you can see, covers the majority of the non-slide side of the unit. Slide is back here at the back. So those of you that have decks or prioritize the campsite space, this is all the way at the back, so it doesn't interfere near as much as something with a middle slide, so to speak. All these slides can be ran manually. That's what you're going to see. That right there will go up to a manual crank, and you can manually crank these slides. They're all rack and pinion. This is my favorite slide if you watch our videos. By far the easiest mechanism to work on and adjust. Rockwood's doing this now. Instead of plastic, they're putting metal angles into their slides. That is a huge deal. Again, you watch my videos, those plastic ones can break, curl up, cause problems. I really appreciate Rockwood spending extra money on that. I think it's a really, really good change. Frameless windows with dark tint on the outside walls. Obviously on the slide walls, they can't put a frameless window. Otherwise somebody tilt it out and tear it off. Slide out covers on the slide. That's an option that we got on this. Receiver hitch on the back for a storage rack. Spare tire on the back with a plastic cover instead of no cover or a vinyl style cover. They're still putting a ladder on the back. I appreciate that. A lot of products have quit doing that. All bonded except the floor. Y'all know I love that. I think it's the best way to build a unit. For the sturdiness of it, I think that's just the best way in my opinion. But as far as fiberglass, 50 amp service cord attached to a power cord. Now we'll look at some other stuff. I usually try to point out, people want to know where every single termination point is. Probably gonna be up here. Yeah. So we got our 2 grays and black all terminate right there. I can see my low point drain sticking out from underneath there. My fresh drain is that big white gate valve down there. Spray port here, you got hot and cold water. That was that hose I talked about inside. Furnace output. This is gonna be our water heater, dual gas electric. A lot of water hookups here. So this is for filling the fresh tank. This is for using city water. This is for the black tank flush, and this is for winterizing. So nice, neat, and easy. I've been using that system for a while. I've liked it. Cable and satellite hookups as well. Again, notice on these slides, these are all, like I said, all flush floor, all rack and pinion, deep slides. This is a 3-foot deep bed slide. The other 2 are going to be, I think, both 3s as well. Maybe a 2 and a 3. I didn't look. On the compartment doors, these are metal, not plastic latches. We have magnetic catches. All finished out nice and neat in here. There's the griddle. There's the table over there. There's the bag for the power cord. There's a manual crank there if you need it. Docking light switch up here at the front. Dry weight. Oh, I always show that at the start and I forgot. 8101 dry weight. Length 35 feet 5 inches from tip to tip. You can put 2 batteries on it because they put a double battery box if you need that. 2 30-pound bottles instead of 20s. And then here's going to be where the auto level controls are. Again, new system from BAL. It's all built into this. If you had to, you could manually run the jack right there. And now we're back around to the front of the unit. So 2025 2908 RL Rockwood Ultra-Lite travel trailer. The link in the description takes you to our website. Pricing, specs, more pictures, all that good stuff if you need it. Or you can call, text, or email anybody in our family. We'll be happy to help you. On behalf of my family, please subscribe, please like, please comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.